Good afternoon, I'm Mason Reeves and I'll talk about surgical robots. So robotic surgery happens millions of times per day and is a very common thing, even though it sounds super futuristic. And my purpose here today is to explain how the good parts of surgical robots, and I have three big points. One is about improving precision, improving patient outcomes, and it's the future of healthcare. So that brings me to my first main point, and that's about precision. So according to Gaston Cailloux from the Natural Reviews Bioengineering from 2025, he states how the surgery is controlled by the robots are controlled by the surgeons, as shown in this video. So it shows how the robot is cutting in and cutting into the grape, and so that's the surgeon actually using those robots. So it's not the robots doing it on their own free will. But that is helpful because it has like high definition 3D cameras, so you're really able to see more into it. And the robotic arms improve the precision and has very small controlled movements, and lowers the amount of damaged healthy tissues. So that leads me to my next point, and that is about the patient benefits. So according to Lee Baker from MPJ Digital Medicine from 2004, the patient benefits look like, because it's smaller incisions, less blood loss, less pain, and less infection risk, and improves the recovery. So every patient's gonna want that. I mean, every person, because you don't want to be injured longer than you need be. And so that's what helps the elderly too, like lowering the inflammation risks and all that. So this leads me to my last point, and how it is the future. The robot surgeons are the future of the healthcare system, and that's by more hospitals are adopting this. And with AI being introduced now, it's improving the technology and having better outcomes. It's expanding more into more procedures, and the robots assist the surgeons and they're not replacing them, which is a common worry amongst people. So this came from my source from the MPJ Digital Medicine article under Levels of Anatomy, according to Aubrey Lee. And so she has a doctorate in bioengineering, so that's her qualifications to be speaking on that. And so this moves me to my conclusion, and how that is better improving the precision, improving patient recovery, and it's the future of the healthcare. And with my closing thoughts, surgical robots are changing healthcare by helping surgeons provide safer, more effective care. Thank you for listening to my speech.